there's thunder and rain. So if you hear that during this video, that is why. But the show must go on. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Gianna. Today is going to be a little book haul, except I actually have such great self-control because I didn't buy any of these books. There's even more. Actually, wait, no, that's such a lie. I bought 3 books. These books, this big stack, is all from my friend. One of my best friends, she's doing an internship, so she's gonna be like out of the state this summer. And she was like, I have all these books. Do you want them? I was like, yeah, I do. So she's letting me borrow these books for the summer, which is so cute, so sweet. She even gave me this little like book sleeve crochet thing. She's like, oh my god, like have so much fun. I'm like, thanks, I will. So let's see what she gave me. We have Everything I Know About Love by Dolly Alderton. This book I really have been wanting to read just because I haven't read a memoir like ever, so I really want to read it. Also, Steph Bohr recommended this book. I think it was her top book of like 2022. And In Steph We Trust, because she's like one of the reasons I got back into reading, and I love her so much. Her videos are such a comfort. I think I need a memoir because I need to be grounded in reality a little bit. I've been reading a lot of like fiction books, so every time I'm reading it's like purely escapism, and I haven't like read a book about just life in general and like lessons and stuff. This book, oh my god, I've never heard of this book, but it looks so good. The concept is crazy. It's called The Final Girl Support Group by Grady Hendrix. Okay, so you know like in all those horror movies, those horror slasher movies, they have like the final girl, the girl that like makes it out, lives, you know, despite all the slashing and the running for your life. They are the girls that when they survive, they make it out of the end, but they're so traumatized. So it's about that support group of girls that have gone through the trauma of being chased by a guy with an axe. Yeah, I think it's just about that, but then also I think someone else comes after them. Like someone's out to traumatize the already traumatized girls, which is crazy, and I think there's like a twist at the end. But like that's such a genius concept for a book. I think my friend Mia gave this like 4 stars or something. She said it was pretty good, but I've never heard of it. So if you've read this and you liked it, let me know. The next one's Holding Up the Universe by Jennifer Niven. She wrote the book All the Right Places, which I haven't read. I know it's a movie, I know it's on Netflix. Haven't read this. The back also did not really give it a good description. I'm pretty sure it's a love story, but it says, this book taps into the universal need to be understood, relatable, real. So I think I'll like it. But the book I'm the most excited to read is Every Last Word by Tamara Ireland Stone. My friend Mia said she cried at the end of this book, and she said there was a huge kind of plot twist that like she didn't see coming. The main character has OCD, and I'm pretty sure she's like going through high school, trying to navigate it, all that stuff, going through different friend groups, but that's all the back really says. I don't really know where it's headed, but I'm excited to find out. The next books are the Percy Jackson books. I think these are the original covers, she said, but oh my god, I've never read the Percy Jackson books. I wasn't a big reader in middle school and elementary school when everyone was going through like the Percy Jackson phase, the Hunger Games phase, their Divergent phase. I don't know what the hell I was reading. I don't even think I was reading. Like I was doing God knows what. Okay, because it's called The Lightning Thief, so I think he takes Zeus's powers. That's what at least the back says. I don't know what the other 2 are about because that would spoil it for me. I'm pretty sure it's just about a bunch of kids at Mount Olympus stealing Zeus's powers. It sounds fun. I think I would really like it. I don't know if I'm gonna read it this summer. This might be an end of summer fall type of read, so I think I'm gonna save it for that. Got another book series next. So we have The Good Girl's Guide to Murder Books. My friend gave me the 2nd and the 3rd book. I have the 1st book. I have heard amazing, remarkable, incredible things about this series. My friend was like, if there's any book character I am, it's Pip. Main character Pip, I think she like, what is this book about? She's basically just investigating a closed case of a murder trial because she doesn't think that when they closed the case, they actually figured out the truth. So she's just trying to like uncover things for the school project, but also for her own like little exploration, which is honestly like, okay, slay. So I feel like this is gonna be such a good series, and I heard like it gets a lot more intense. Like I heard the first book has a huge plot twist, but then like it starts to get a little more dark as it goes on. So I'm so excited. Okay, the next book, my friend loves Rachel Lynn Solomon, and she gave me See You Tomorrow. Oh, I was gonna say See You Tomorrow. That's the other book she had. Today, Tonight, Tomorrow. But she was like, read this one first. This one's apparently her favorite book from Rachel Lynn Solomon. So it's basically two people in college. It's a romance. They can't get out of this like time loop, and they're trying to figure it out. Wait, what's that like? I want to say Happy Death Day, but there's no death in this book. What am I thinking of? I'm thinking, oh, Groundhog Day. I haven't seen that. I don't know how I feel about the whole time loop trope or just like anything that's like super unrealistic. The fact that it's my friend's like favorite book says something. So maybe I just have to look past the whole like time loop trope. And the cover is like so cute. Like look at that pink.
Not wanna marry me either. Pathological people pleaser. Only wanted you to see her. Who's excited for Speak Now Taylor's version? I am. I'm so ready for Taylor's version. I'm so ready for Speak Now Taylor's version. If you couldn't tell, it says haunted. It says haunted. It's my favorite Speak Now song. Haunted. Long Live. Shoot, I have too many favorite songs. Dear John's good. Back to December's good. But like Haunted's always on shuffle for me. Oh, and Enchanted. This one girl gave me this Enchanted bracelet at the Eras store. And then, oh my god, bracelet haul? Dress. It's my favorite rap song. And Call It What You Want. Call It What You Want is so good. I got a maroon bracelet. I do wish this was maroon though. The colors. I get why it's blue because it's Midnight's, but it would be so cute to be like a little maroon color. And this is my favorite too. Folklore. Like, let's go. Because I'm such a folklore girl. No, I really am. I love folklore. Okay, I want to marry me either.
They Wish They Were Us by Jessica Goodman is the last book my friend gave me. I don't know what this is about. Let me do a quick little read. This girl's best friend was killed by her boyfriend. She's a member of Gold Coast Prep's exclusive not-so-secret society. This is going to be Jill's year, she's sure of it, but when Jill starts getting texts proclaiming Graham's innocence, her dreams of the perfect senior year start to crumble. If Graham didn't kill Shayla, that's her best friend, who did? Jill vows to find out, but digging deeper means putting her friendships in jeopardy and her future. So yeah, basically another mystery. I'll probably save this to read in the fall again, just cause like, come on. Like I gotta read my mystery books in the fall. Oh, I forgot to show you. I went to this bookstore, this used bookstore. Their books were super cheap. There's also like a bunch of like fine books, like signed, really old books. Oh my god, it was so cool. This is in like upstate New York, Saratoga Springs, this bookstore. Look at this. Look at this. I got the Hunger Games book for $5. And so, okay, they only had the first one and the last one, Mockingjay. You're gonna be so disappointed in me. I've never read the Hunger Games books ever. Never had that phase in middle school. Never had like any sort of, never read this. Like what? I didn't watch the movies until last month, which is honestly disgusting. My undiagnosed ADHD brain could not handle the Hunger Games. I could not read this in middle school, definitely. Like you can get me to sit down with a book in middle school or high school. And now I'm like a changed woman. Like I'm reading like every day, which is honestly impressive and honestly giving myself a pat on the back. Everyone should. Because I was not a reader. I really wasn't. Like I enjoyed reading, but I wasn't doing it all the time. So that's why I wasn't reading all the dystopian books when they were like coming out. Like yeah, so I'm gonna read these in the fall. I'm gonna read Hunger Games. I gotta get Catching Fire. I'll probably buy that at Target if they have it. I'll buy it somewhere. I'll buy Catching Fire. I'll read the trilogy in the fall, and then I gotta read the prequel, Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, whatever, because the movie's coming out. So I gotta do a whole movie, I gotta read all the books, and then watch all the movies, and then go see the new movie in November. It's hot girl fall. Actually, it's hot girl summer. We got the Barbie movie, we got The Summer I Turned Pretty, we got Speak Now Taylor's version, we got Olivia Rodrigo new music. Come on, it's hot girl summer. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So yeah, it's gonna be a good summer. Look at my dog. He just got groomed. Okay, he's kind of tweaking a little bit. Someone just like honked the horn. So that's why he looks so scared. He's actually 12 years old, which is crazy. It's like, look at this little peanut. Look, he's such a little baby. And the next book I got is 28 Summers by Ellen Hildebrand. Never read one of her books. Everyone loves these. They're very Nantucket, coastal granddaughter books. But I'm excited. Like, I really have not heard a bad thing about these books. Listen to this tea for a second. The main character, Mallory, her son received her deathbed instructions. This is when she's older, so she already died, with a number on it. And the number is her ex-lover. The guy she had an affair with, her son's calling up. And I guess his wife is running for president. And then so you're getting, I guess, flashbacks of the main character, Mallory, and her beach house cottage in Nantucket. So basically her when she's like probably in her 20s, I guess. And having that affair with Jake, who is the former lover. And so I guess they have like this whole affair. Oh my god, that's crazy. Like even when they get older, like, what the hell? That's crazy. Like I'm ready for some tea. Like I'm ready for some drama. Like this looks so good. So this I will be reading in the summer. Obviously, it's 28 summers. I'm gonna read about 28 summers. Yeah, so I definitely added to the TBR, if you could not tell. I have a lot of work to do, clearly. Jeez. Oh my god. And it was already pretty big too, so this is gonna take a while to get to. But I'm gonna start with the summer books and then get to the fall books. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and wish me luck on tackling some of the new summer books that I got. Also let me know if you got any new books, if you've read any of these books before and you have like a nice little review or opinion about them. Let me know. Just no spoilers because I have not read these yet, clearly. If you haven't checked out my first video, it's Summer Book Rec, so if you want to go check that out, you can. My Bookstagram and all my other socials are linked down below if you want to go follow them. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys so soon. Bye. Cheers.